Hello, everyone. Stream will be starting any second, so yeah. Hey, everyone. We are back. The Hurricane HQ live right now, and today we are tracking Winter Storm Gail as it moves into the Northeast U.S. And let me tell you this: this is a major winter storm, and we're gonna have to track this. And yeah, this is for everyone. It's going to be impact mostly the Northeast. The Northeast, this is the stream for you. We're going to be live for a little while now. Not that long, but we are live right now. And feel free to chat in the live chat. I'll answer any questions about the storm or whatever. So, yeah. Let's get started. So, first we're just going to do an overview of Winter Storm Gail. What is it? What are the impacts? And more. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, let's go. So we're going to first check tropical tidbits, and we're just going to take a look at our Northeast U.S., and we're just going to take a look at the impacts from this system. So let's just continue. This is right now. In the Northeast, it's mostly clear right now, but these clouds are starting to move in, and this is not going to be a good system. Alright, so we can slowly see that this system is moving into this area of the Northeast. It's mostly rain, but a lot of that snow is going to be forming to the northwest, I would say. And this thing is going to be a very big snowmaker. So yeah, let's continue with the frames. We can see, wow, alright, look at that. So it's going to bring a lot of snow for more northern regions. Southern regions, not as much. But yeah, this is mostly the area. A lot of rain over here. This could still change. We're very far out. Well, in time we're not, but in the models, this is very far away. It's in the Midwest right now. We have a while before this system actually impacts Northeast, so it could change. And you can see through the frames, it looks like most areas are going to get snow. Most areas are going to get at least a few snow showers. Towards the end of it, you're going to get more snow as it moves out, and mostly snow showers. We'll have to see what happens with the system. It does not look good for rain, though. Or a lot of snow, put it that way. It's going to have a lot of snow. And we are going to have to really watch the system over the next day, I would say, because it is really moving in to the Northeast. Now, let me just tell everyone this. If you guys in the Northeast are not prepared, if you are forecast to get snow, you should prepare. Even if you're on the edge, you should prepare. Definitely get that snow melt out now. Get the snowblower ready. Get the generator ready. Never put the generator in the garage or house if the power does go out. But keep it outside and just get the shovels ready now. In the Northeast, the daylight is moving out right now. Only a little sunlight left, but it is great. Just go out there, use the light that you have, get everything out of the shed, get everything out of the basement, and just prepare because, yeah, you're going to need to. So over here is our system over here. Let's go to wind gusts. We see a lot of circulation over here. This circulation is basically the eye of the storm. We have a lot of wind behind it, and these winds are up to 30 mile per hour sustained winds. Gusts, though, are a lot higher in the 50s. This seems to be rapidly intensifying over land. Once it moves into the Atlantic, at least, it moves very fast right now. Once it moves into the Atlantic, it's going to basically move into hyperdrive. It's just going to go zoop, and we're just going to get a lot of winds up to hurricane force gusts with this system going into Tuesday. Early morning hours, you can see up to 80 mile per hour gusts. A lot of New Jersey, and a lot of these areas are under winter storm warnings. We'll take a look at that. A lot of these areas are under winter storm warnings. This is the New Jersey area, along with New York and Pennsylvania, and you just see any of this pink is winter storm warnings. Anywhere in the purple are winter weather advisories, and yeah, you can see this key on the side. But we have a lot of winter storm warnings. It's really spinning a lot. Most of North Jersey, Central Jersey, Monmouth County here, all of the counties of New York, including Manhattan. It's a little hard to see. Zoom in there. There's a lot of these areas, are in that winter storm warning. And if you're in the winter storm warning, it means you have to take action now. Get ready. If you're in the winter storm warning, you must get ready. You must. All right. You're going to see snow. You have to see snow. It is nearly a guarantee that you're going to see snow if you're in the warning. And this is going to be severe. Don't drive tomorrow, later in the day. Do not drive. Do not drive on the roads if you're in the warning. Do not drive at night. It's really dangerous. I would say stay home, because that's just what you should do. Stay home. Because this is a really dangerous situation here. This is one of the strongest nor'easters in years. It is nor'easter. It is whatever you would like to call it. It's not a blizzard, but it is severe. This is severe. Let's move on to other areas. Pennsylvania. Other areas of Pennsylvania. A lot of this area under winter storm warnings. If you're in the pink, you must prepare. Again, if you are under a winter storm warning, you must prepare. Get the snow shovels out. Get the snowblower out. Go to the store now while you still can and get that ice melt, because it pays off. Just dump it all over your pathways, the sidewalk, and your driveway, because you are going to need it. If you're in these warnings, towns and counties should be applying some salt onto the roads. They should be treating them. If they haven't, then they probably will tomorrow. It's usually what they do. It really does help. But yeah, if you're going to go out, I would say put some salt on your driveway, because it really does help out. It's really good if you're walking on the driveway or whatever. It really does help. Going back to the New Jersey, this entire area, we can see we have a lot of winter storm warnings. And again, if you're in any of these counties, north, parts of central, and this is Monmouth, I'm not totally sure. Over here, new winter weather advisories. Over here, new. All down here, winter weather advisories are brand new. These are newly issued. All I'm saying is you should prepare. If you're along the coast, there is coastal flood warnings in effect. Up to 2 to 3 feet of storm surge inundation in these darker greens. So if you're in that, make sure you park your car on higher elevation. Make sure you're on a second floor of a building. If you're right on the coast, make sure you're above 2 feet in height from the water. And yeah, just anywhere in these pinks, prepare. In these purples here, you're gonna want to prepare. You want to take the shovel out. You might want to put some ice melt, because we're gonna have a lot of ice, especially in these winter weather advisories and some of these winter weather warnings, winter storm warnings. We're gonna have ice, and ice, especially for parts of Long Island, New Jersey, a lot of South Jersey. You're gonna see ice. Ice is a very big problem, because even if you don't get as much snow, ice is very dangerous. A lot of people die from crashes with ice, and you just want to avoid being on the roads. Maybe down in South Jersey, okay, maybe, if that's not really a big problem. But I'm telling you, a lot of these areas are going to get ice. And if you're in the forecasts to get ice. Please hold. Please hold a second. I'll be right back, everyone. Please hold. I am sorry about that. Very sorry. But yeah, if you're in those areas, if you're in the winter storm warnings, you're gonna want to definitely prepare. Again, if you're in this blue color, you're gonna want to prepare. This takes a lot of area. Currently the system's over here. If you're in these areas, I'm sure a lot of you are in these areas, you don't have to do much. I would say stay home until all of the ice melts, because that is really the best thing you could do. Must have been a glitch. Whoops. But yes, that is just what's happening. Yeah, so a lot of these areas over here along the coastline, any of these lighter pinks are small craft advisory. Gale warning. I'm sorry. I believe. Yeah, gale warnings in these darker pinks. And that means a gale warning if anyone is going out on the seas, I would avoid going out. From now, you shouldn't go out. If you are thinking of leaving tomorrow, don't go out, because these marine impacts are going to be severe. Small craft advisories, this system is going to be impacting all the way down to Florida to the very tip of Maine, including Canada. This is going to be a large-scale system. Maybe not bring snow to all these areas, but you're gonna want to watch out, because this has there are a lot of problems. A lot of marine impacts. I believe that's an error. It shouldn't really be there, but still, you don't want to be out. Just making that clear. Now, let's see. All right. We still have a few winter storm watches. If you're in those, you're going to want to prepare for a warning, because it's likely that we have warnings in some of these areas. We don't know exactly what's going to happen yet. It's still very far out and unpredictable. We have a good agreement with the ECMWF and GFS on where the system is going to be heading. It's going to be heading through Long Island. I'm sorry. It's going to be heading around the New Jersey, or off the coast of New Jersey over here. And it's going to make a right turn somewhere over here. Knowing how early it will is unknown. We don't know where it's going to turn. You can see it could turn very late. That would be bringing a lot more rain to some of these areas, like New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland. If it turns a little earlier, we get more snow in those areas. So, definitely check for that. So yeah. Now let's going to take a look at our windy forecast, and you can see these winds are insane. And this is only the ECMWF. The GFS calls for a bit weaker winds, and the NAM calls for very strong winds. I'm sorry, it doesn't do much marine impact. Although the NAM is more accurate, more detailed in some sort of way. But yeah, we're going to be seeing very strong winds. That's almost a guarantee. High wind watches are up along the coast. I expect those to become warnings off the Jersey Shore, Long Island coast, because high winds are very likely. Let's just take a look at our waves. Now, this is why you don't want to be in this ocean. It's going to start off down here, and ECMWM shows it really increasing those waves. And right when it makes its impact over here, we see very powerful waves of up to 20 feet. That's enough to really tip over a small craft. Looking over here with Wave Watch 3, it's a little less powerful, but still up there, 16 feet. You don't want to be anywhere over here with those kind of insanely high waves. Over here, even these small river areas, 11 feet. Manasquan Reservoir, 10 feet, 10-foot waves. Over here, 10 foot. It's not only the shore that's dealing with this kind of stuff, it is kind of well inland. Now we're going to see more snow the further inland you go. Anywhere really. Pennsylvania, a little bit further inland, you'll see more snow. So we're just going to take a look at the pressure now. This is roughly going to show where the entire system is. Now, right now, entire northeast is very high pressure, and it's down here more. It's going to continue, and it's going to be over here by early tomorrow, 3 p.m., and it's roughly going to show the system hitting the northeast, lower pressure. Very low, 29.5 inches of mercury. That is decent for a very low pressure system, and it's going to move out, bring beautiful weather behind it, and we're mostly going to see beautiful weather for a while after that system comes by. So this is going to be a one-of-a-time thing. We usually don't see this kind of thing. Now let's take a look at new snow. This is what everyone's been waiting for. What's going to happen with snowfall? Snowfall, very hard to predict. So going into the next 24 hours, we could see a lot more snowfall over in these areas. None in the northeast yet. When we extend to the next 3 days, that's where we see all of that snow come in the northeast. Now, slightly less, but still. This is where we're going to see that snow. The ECMWF calling for New York City to get around 14 inches. Princeton, New Jersey, around 12 inches. Freehold, New Jersey, around 5 inches or so. This is actually a transition area. Up here, probably more, but down here, a lot less. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Like 7 inches in some areas. And we're just going to continue. Jackson area, you're going to get 4.6. Mount Laurel, you're going to get around 4 inches a little bit. And that just continues. Let's go Woodstone, 4.1 inches. So, yeah, that is our snowfall for the ECMWF in these areas. Pennsylvania, wow. You're going to get up to 23.5 inches of snow, which is insane for snowfall right now. Yeah. This is a lot of snow. It's almost 2 feet in some of these areas. Wow. So yeah, it's around 2 feet in some of these areas. And this is just the ECMWF. Now I'm going to take a look at, actually I like to see a few more areas down here. Clifton, Forge, 9 inches. You're going to see a lot of snow. Mostly in Pennsylvania. Up to 2 feet, possibly. Plus. According to GFS, we're going to get a little bit more snow south. That snow line extends in New Jersey and even Long Island. So New Jersey, some of those areas we were looking at, could get a lot more than originally thought. 14 inches is a lot. 14 inches of snow in, looks like Freeholds. Neptune, you get 3 inches. Allentown area, 16.5. So we're doing good. Old Bridge, 17 inches. And all the way in New York City, our headquarters, 15 inches. So yeah, this is a lot of snow. A lot of snow. come down. Parts of Pennsylvania, it shows getting up there. It shows more snow for New Jersey and more for Long Island and more southern. That would be interesting to see. The NAM says different. In the next 60 hours, we're going to see a lot less in New Jersey, even though it looks a lot more, I wouldn't say high resolution, but we're going to be looking at a lot less. So let's look at some of those areas. Freehold, 6 inches, a lot less. Many are predicting that for that area. Trenton, let's see, 8 inches. That's a little less than we were expecting in some of those areas. New York City, let's see, 7.5 inches, not a foot. 4 inches in southern New York area. So you see, it's kind of localized, these areas. Like, we can see a lot of snow in just some areas is what the NAM is calling for. The NAM, it's a bit less accurate, or more accurate for short term. Long term, it just doesn't do. So yeah, 25.7, that's good in some of those areas, even more than other models were predicting. Yeah, so it's predicting a lot more. Take a deeper look into Pennsylvania. Some of these areas, insane, 25.8, 26. These are very high snow amounts that are just really high. You know, it's a lot of snow. Temperature, it's going to be getting very cold. Early Wednesday into Thursday, the Northeast, we're really going to cool down. Let's take a look at northern New York, 12 degrees. Most of New Jersey, wow, very cold. Central New Jersey, a bit warmer, above freezing. We could see some rain. It still can cool down. We're not sure what's going to happen. Late Wednesday night, let's see. 20 degrees. It's going to get cold in a lot of areas. It's also going to get warm in a lot of areas. So we just have to watch this very closely. We'll have to see what happens. And yeah. Moving on, we're just going to take a look at the Weather Channel's forecast for New York and NY. And it looks like New York NY is now under a winter storm warning. That is interesting. So we are now under a winter storm warning here. I don't know why it shows it there. It's a little off. But still, it's really going to cool down. Let's take a look at the Weather Channel's radar. They have interesting radar. And it seems like the stream is malfunctioning a bit. Alright, I am very sorry.
Why it shows it there.
Whoa.
Off.
Yeah, it seems as the stream is not receiving enough data to keep it high quality. Hopefully that fixes itself. But again, let's take a look at some of that radar for New York area from the Weather Channel. And thank you, the Weather Channel. It's very slow starting up, but it is useful. Yeah, so here we go. Let's start up here. So right now, it's kind of clear. Let's head into the future. And let's see how much we can get on the future radar. How far. Alright, it doesn't look like this thing is really responding. Yeah, we're not going far with this, but still, it is very interesting. Let's take a look at some of these weather warnings. Here we go. Tropical and winter. So these are basically everything we have here. All of our watches and warnings courtesy of the Weather Channel. And we have a lot of winter storm warnings in these areas. What is this, purple? Some of these areas are in darker purple. I'm not sure. Looks like it's overlapping. But again, it is looking very interesting. Most of Delaware is under a gale warning, except the very northern tip. So yeah, something to watch out for. High winds. All right. Well, yeah. So it looks like most of Pennsylvania is gonna be getting a lot of snow, except the northern tip. I can't say you are. Near Erie. It's a very eerie site. But yeah. Basically, that's what we're seeing. Winter weather alerts go very south, too. All the way down near Atlanta. Now, I'm not sure if anyone knows, but down here it takes a lot less for a winter storm warning or advisory. So it doesn't have to be that much snow down here to trigger these watches and just advisories. But wow, we're getting very close to the Atlanta area. Let's see, this is a special weather statement, and this is a winter weather advisory. And yeah, wow, it really does go down south, so we're going to be seeing impacts along the entire coastline, and this system is really messing up the U.S. We're seeing impacts from even into Canada, to the looks of it. Wow, negative 40 degrees. That is extreme cold. That is really extreme cold. Wow. Hopefully everyone in Canada stays safe. Wow. But yeah, we are seeing impacts all the way down into the Gulf, to the looks of it. As this is our winter storm over here, we're seeing impacts in the Midwest. Winter weather advisories. These are triggering, I know, this rain down here, and Gail, the winter storm, is combined in some way related. And we have gale warnings, small craft advisories, all the way down into Louisiana, Texas. So yeah, this is really bringing impacts all the way down to there. So wow. And I hope everyone is staying safe, because it's really going to start moving in. And we'll do another stream tomorrow, where I have more energy, because I'm kind of... Alright. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Let's take a look at AccuWeather's forecast. And thanks, AccuWeather. And this is for New York City. Wow. But yeah, so it's looking like here we have potential. Seen a lot. Wow, this stream is very low quality right now. Alright, it looks like the stream is cleared up. So yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. Again, thanks for AccuWeather. Let's just take a look at the daily forecast. Alright, so it's looking kind of good. It's looking very good today. Tomorrow, it's not looking good for New York. Although it doesn't really show much snow. To be honest, it only shows 2.5 inches of snow in the day. And at night is where we're seeing up to 8 inches. So, wow. It looks like we're going to be 5 inches plus 2.5, so that makes a grand total of 7.5 inches for New York, says AccuWeather.com. Thank you, AccuWeather. And yeah, that's just gonna wrap up this stream. hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I'm gonna have to go now. I'm gonna have to go prepare for this system myself, but yeah. One last thing to say. Yeah, if you're in these pinks, you should prepare. Go check on weather.com, or if you have the Weather Channel app or AccuWeather or any weather app, see if you're in the winter storm warning. If you do that right now, if it says winter storm warning, winter storm watch, winter weather advisory, yeah, you should get ready. Alright, so winter weather advisory, I think you should just get the shovels up and out of the shed, out of the basement. Get them out of wherever they are. And I would get them out now. So I'm about to end the stream. So if you're watching, you can leave now and go do that. If you're in these areas. But yeah, you're going to want to get the shovels out. You're going to want to get the snow blowers out if you're in the winter storm. Alright, I'm going to break this down a little bit better for you guys. If you were in the winter weather advisory, what I want you to do is I want you to get the shovel. Get the snow shovels out if you have them. Take the ice melt for the driveways, and just put it on the driveway and anything else you use like that. Then I'm going to want you to also just stay tuned, not to our channel, but to the weather channel, to literally anyone else, because yeah, I'm just giving an update to you guys if you don't know. And yeah, I'd also like to let you guys know, if you're in a winter weather watch, I want you to do something a little bit different. I want you to take a little bit more action. If you have a snowblower, I recommend you take it out. Maybe not get it all prepared, but just take it out, put it in your garage. You know, just in case you're going to need it. You never know. Take all your shovels out. Take the ice melt out. I recommend you pour some ice melt on your driveway and everything tonight. It is already just about dark to the looks of it outside. Slight brightness from the sun, but it's just fully set mostly. And yeah, just go get the shovels. Go get everything you need. Pack your car up. Get a medical kit or something like that. Put in your car. Get an extra blanket or two. And get a snow scraper to scrape off ice from your windows. That's what I think you guys should do. And if you're in a winter weather warning, now I want you to do this right now. I want you to go out to your shed, to your basement, to your garage. If you have a snowblower, I want you to take it out. I want you to fuel it up if you have fuel. I want you to make sure it works. And I want you to take out all your shovels. I want you to take all the ice melt out. Put it all in your garage or just on hand. And pack your car up. And if you have a generator, I want you to keep it outside. Leave it in your garage. But when you turn it on, put it outside. And yeah, that's how you'll stay safe. I want you guys to stay indoors. If the power does go out, keep the generator outside. And yeah, take the shovels out, get the ice melt out, get the snowblower if you have one. If you don't have ice melt or shovels, which I would assume you do have shovels, but if you don't, if it's broken, go stop at the local store. Everywhere is selling them mostly. A lot of people are buying them. So yeah, just grab your snow shovels. Just buy one if you need one. Get some ice melt. Ice melt is definitely worth it. Get a bag or two. It doesn't matter which one. And just put it on your driveway tonight. I don't care how much you put on. Just put on a little bit. Enough to keep the driveway. Just to help with ice. And yeah. That's all you really need to do. I'm going to end the stream now. But yeah, thanks for watching. It means a lot. And yeah. Make sure you subscribe if you like weather content, and please subscribe to our Pivotal Space YouTube channel. It's in the description below. We also make videos there. They're about Star Wars, Star Trek, and space. Everything space. And of course, I'm going to throw in some weather stuff there too. So yeah, go check that out. Yeah, So, yeah, subscribe to our other channel. We already hit 66 subscribers. And, wow, we nearly doubled our channel here. So, yeah, make sure you go subscribe there. And we're doing a lot of giveaways there and stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, go check out Pivotal Space. It is in the description below. It's the only link. So, yeah, just push it. And one last request. All I want you to do is I just want you to, check out, if you're in this area, if you're in a winter weather warning or so, I want you just to keep up, download the Weather Channel app if you don't have it. If you're using a very, just a random weather app, use the Weather Channel or AccuWeather or WeatherBug, any of those, Radar Scope if you're really into weather. But yeah. Just stay tuned on those apps, get updates, and yeah. And welcome to the stream. I was just saying, if you are in a winter weather warning, I think you guys should get the snow shovels out, get the snow blowers out, and take out the ice melt. Put it on your driveway if you're in the winter weather warning or advisory. Advisory, maybe not the snow blower, maybe just a shovel and some ice melt, but it is necessary, I'm telling you. So yeah, that's how you stay safe, and yeah. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pivotal Space. It's the only link in the description. We talk about... Whoa.
Someone's at front door.
Oh, we got a package, but yeah. Make sure you subscribe to Pivotal Space. The link is in the description below, and... yeah, we do a lot of giveaways there, and you might even like the content. A friend and I work on that, and it's been successful. We just hit 66 subscribers, so all I want you to do is go head down there in the description and smash that subscribe button, and yeah, that's it. And I'll just show you the channel we have here.
Sure.
Whoa.
It's gonna be.
But yeah, we do a lot of Star Wars stuff, a lot of space stuff. I want to get this subscriptions button to 70, 80, or... I just want to hit 100 subs by the end of the year. So yeah, just 100 subs, all I want. Go check it out. We post Star Wars trailers, Star Wars videos, and more. So yeah, go check it out. And yeah, the link is in the description below. So yeah, just subscribe to our Pivotal Space YouTube channel, link in the description. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Again, get the snow melt ready, get the shovels ready, and yeah. I also like to show you our YouTube channel also has many different outlets and stuff. We have our own website. It is pivotalspacewebsite.wixsite.com/home, and you can see it is fully operational mostly. We have links to all of our sites here. We do have a lot of sites. We have our very own Twitch. We do live streams playing Star Wars Battlefront and more Star Wars stuff. I'm telling you, you guys should follow us there too. We just hit 104 followers, which is insane. Thanks for that. We have our own very Discord server here. Also, please check out this new, this is another Discord server called Live on Tropics. If you didn't hear about it already, go check them out too. There's a YouTube channel called Live on Tropics. They are doing a lot more weather stuff than I am right now. So yeah, go check them out too. They just, I believe, hit 75 subs. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, go check them out. They are very cool. So yeah, just go check them out. And check out our very own Discord server where you can literally find everything we post. Star Wars stuff we post Star Trek stuff, rarely, space, news, and more. And everything on our social feed in one place. So if you want to chat with us, go ahead there. And don't forget to check out Live on Tropics Superstar. And we also have our very own Twitter page, Pivotal Space, or at Pivotal Space. We just hit 49 followers. Let's get that to 50. And yeah. And luckily, Pfizer just created the new coronavirus vaccine. So, yep, that's very good news. And finally, we have our very own Instagram page where we just also hit 49 followers. Very strange. But, wait, weren't we at 50? Well, whatever. But yeah, we post a lot of Star Wars stuff here too. So yeah, go check that out. Yep, so that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. And stay safe out there because you're going to have to. One last reminder, if you're in a warning, get the shovels out, get the ice melt out, put ice melt on your driveways and walkways, and take the snowblower out if you are in an advisory. I want you to take the shovels out and the ice melt, and if you're in a watch, do the same. Possibly get the ice snowblower out if you want to, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you for watching. It means a lot, and yeah. Subscribe to Pivotal Space, link in the description, and Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and Happy Holidays. And yeah, subscribe to Pivotal Space, and may the Force be with you. Always.